What's good, everybody? This is Zoroark It is Darkness Revenge time. Gonna be playing with our Zoroark Darkrai VSTAR deck, trying out. The cicadas are still going insane outside, man. I guess in a couple of weeks it's gonna be September, but still, they're not gonna go away. It'll still be pretty hot in my country, even in September. But anyway, my opponent gonna flip the coin. Go ahead and do that. And I will choose to go second as usual with most of my decks. Like, I think the only deck that I want to play first are like the Claydol decks where you don't run any supporters. That's basically it. I really, maybe there was like a Darkrai VSTAR deck with Squawkabilly. Never mind what I'm saying. We got bigger problems now. So I'm trying to play out a new deck, and of course my luck is I gotta play against these stupid ass troll decks first thing. Again. Damn it to hell. So this is, you guys should know what it is. We're gonna be here for half an hour. Snorlax with the Rotom, with the bullcrap, with all the deck out cards and troll cards. They got all of this stuff they need. Not to mention that new Zoroark card from Shrouded Fable. That card's future is to get banned, basically. Like, when I checked it out, discarded and to have 3 cards in hand. Absolute insanity. And it's not even a requirement for both players. Like, Hugh was a lot more balanced, and it could be a pain in the ass in that regard. That dude is even worse. So they're really just doing it on purpose. They don't care. So what I'm gonna have to do now is basically always against this deck, your tactic changes completely. You're not gonna try and bench most, if not any, Pokemon. You're gonna have to just try not to draw a lot because they're gonna try and deck you out, conserve resources. It's gonna be hella annoying. Plus, Zoroark, it's not gonna do much against this deck because he played the Fighting Ogerpon down too, so that's 2 Pokemon, but still, I can't do enough damage to even one-hit KO Snorlax. I'm just going to be doing 120, so that really sucks. Darkrai probably isn't going to be that good as well. Maybe if I get enough Darkness Energies, I can get one-hit KOs, but he's going to be doing all sorts of pain-in-the-ass things, I'm sure. These stupid decks, I hate them. He used this A spec, it's the one that lets you grab a bunch of stuff from the deck, but you gotta discard a few things. It's like an enhanced computer search in a way. And the handheld fan, stupid shit again. This is something that I won't be able to get rid of the whole game, because I got no like tool removal, and it's gonna be really shitty. Man, I just really miss Field Blower. They gotta give us that. I mean, I guess there's the vacuum, but I don't like running that. You gotta discard and it only gets rid of one thing. Anyway, we probably weren't gonna have it either, even if I had it. Even if it was in the deck, it's not like I'm gonna see it in time. So he already dumped a few things. He played that stupid tool, which is gonna move the Darkness Energies. And I played the Petulant down, probably was a stupid move, because now he's just going to move the Darkness Energies to that guy. Completely wasted. And it's not even enough for this dude to be killed. Annoying, stupid troll decks. We're going to be here a while, for sure. So he goes for a Nest Ball again. I'm not really sure what he's going to try and bench. More Snorlaxes? No, the Mimikyu. I can out the Mimikyu. Barely. With the Zoroark. It's basically the Snorlax is going to be the problem. Oh, beautiful. You had to discard the one fucking out I got in this deck too. The counter catcher. The prime catcher. One of my switching outlets. Went to hell. So I guess that's going to be one thing I'm going to recycle with Darkrai for sure. But it would have been good if I could have drawn it and use it and reuse it. Bastard. Things are not looking good already, but I mean, at least I get the first kill. He couldn't save the dude. But putting the energies on the Pecharunt. Pecharunt isn't going to be any good attacking wise because he's not going to get any prizes. So I do 0 damage. Like I can't even hit for 120 or something like with Zoroark. As we accumulate the darkness energies, perhaps Darkrai VSTAR is going to be my main dude to kill things. Now, maybe because of Pecharunt though, the switching outlets, they're not going to be that bad even if I lose them because I got the free switching with this dude. He won't be able to do much, like he can't negate abilities, thank God. So that's probably going to work, but he's already started forcing me to play Pokemon. Maybe another Zoroark isn't so bad. It's not like I got any like big retreating Pokemon anyway. It is very annoying though. Like at least maybe if the energies went to the Darkrai VSTAR, maybe I should have waited playing the Pecharunt. Waited a few turns and then play it down. But the thing is that if I didn't play it down, there's always the chance they're going to discard it. I only got one. Oh great, you hit the switch and the dark patch too. Fucking motherfucker. And I got a prize, but everything is just going his way. Losing cards. Just gonna have to keep attacking. I can't afford to miss a beat. Like, I gotta kill this guy quickly enough. The more the game goes on, the more advantage he's gonna get. Thankfully, I killed the dude that had the tool on. And I'm gonna put the energies on the Zoroark, but eventually we're probably gonna have to put some on Darkrai too. The thing is with the Darkrai, goddammit, that's the other thing. That fighting Ogerpon basically checks Darkrai. If he decides to put that active, I can't hit him with Darkrai. No matter how many darkness energies I got, I'm gonna be doing 0 damage. So Zoroark is the only attacker that I can really realistically use. And we're gonna be stuck at 120 damage. If he decides to scoop like the scoop up Rotom or something, then I'm doing even less. I think he's just gonna want to keep that guy though down to draw stuff. I mean, it's not like they can do anything else. It's just insta charge all day. And you know, the Pecharunt, obviously the free switching is a great help, but at the same time, you know, the poison damage eventually might be a problem too. We don't have a lot of HP. I might just have my dudes die eventually. We cannot have that, man. What am I gonna do now? Almost 10 minutes in. I really don't know. Hit the dude. Like, maybe Snorlax isn't even the biggest problem now because I got Pecharunt, but they only commit 1 prize. Still gotta attack it twice, so better than the fighting dude, but he is gonna favor this guy. He put the tool, he put an energy. Goes for Peonia. So here we go with the bullshit. This is gonna be so annoying, man. I can't do much. Curse you. Curse these decks, man. So that dude is gonna be active now. I guess I'm gonna use Darkrai to get the counter, the Prime Catcher, and I'm gonna get a switch too. It makes sense. Maybe I could have grabbed Dark Patch, but realistically, no darkness energies are in the discard pile. Okay, gonna put your ass here, and I'm going to do the Prime Catcher shit. I think maybe kill the Mimikyu for a prize. Yeah, might as well. Maybe it's stupid, but what else am I gonna kill? I mean, just pull the Snorlax. It also gives away a prize, so at least maybe if I get rid of this, just a free prize anyway. I don't think he's gonna bench it again. I think he's just gonna focus on Ogerpon and then Snorlax. Should be good. And he's trying the flute shit, getting another Zorua. Quite annoying, but maybe it doesn't matter. It is a bit deck thinning though, because I didn't want to bench anything else. Goes for the little item finder thing. I mean, stuff going back in the deck, that's fine. And then it's going for the area again. There goes the switch that I busted my ass to get back with the VSTAR. Anyway. So, I guess since you forced me to play the Zorua, I'm gonna evolve into the other Zoroark just in case, you know, he gets that dude stuck. I mean, does it really matter? Anyway, eventually we might have to use that guy too, because of the poison. Okay, so he's just gonna keep on. This is just so crazy, like the power hand extension, but that tool is like a permanent thing. Moving the energies on a Pokemon that's useless in this situation, Petulant, and it's almost like an energy removal turn after turn, like a crushing hammer. All those energies going to the Petulant are essentially worthless. If there was a big body I could have killed, then yeah, if I put energy on Darkrai VSTAR, then the other ones on the Petulant, I killed something like the Rotom, maybe, but we used the Prime Catcher. I also recovered it back because he discarded it. So I think just gonna have to use the boss's orders if that doesn't get milled somehow. And then this asshat just wants to go like GG and shit. Yeah, these guys are sociopaths, man. Like, you have to be a sociopath to play this damn deck and think it's normal too. Like, when I use Venusaur, I fully sympathize if my opponent is pissed as all hell. I'm like, I get it. But these guys, they just, I don't know. It's like they do it with impunity. They find enjoyment in this. And I hate it. So all I can do is just keep attacking. Nothing else, really. And he has endless ways to just annoy me, heal, do all types of bullshit. I can't even mess with his hand. I would like to mess with his hand. He got the Manaphy too. So fuck you. It probably doesn't matter, once again, because I got the Petulant. But it's still just, I don't want to have these useless Pokemon down. I mean, his deck is a lot thinner than mine. His normally would deck out faster than me at this point, but it's not going to work out like this. It's going to be doing all sorts of bullshit. Retreats the dude, promotes the Rotom V, and it's going to be doing this bull crap again. Damn you. Damn you. Stupid ass matches, man. Okay, the Iono. I'm actually gonna use this, even though maybe it's not a good time. Because number one, I do need to see a darkness energy, which we did. How many do I even have left? And mess with his hand a little bit, but it's more important. The bigger picture is just making an attack. So what the hell am I gonna do? I mean, we're talking about 7 energies total. I got like 12 in the deck. So he's gonna move it to the Petulant again, fully useless. We're talking about 5 useless energies here. I think the best thing that I gotta do is, if I manage to kill this thing somehow, scoops it up again. I'm gonna be down on 1 prize, and then maybe I should just put energies on Darkrai and just try and get a kill on the Snorlax somehow. But I mean, I can really just only attack what's in front. So Iono once again. Maybe I should have went for the youngster, but I did see the vessel. I mean, we got no Pokemon here, but yeah, I'm actually going to discard the Miriam because it doesn't seem like anything's going to be dying. Maybe I will need to dig for stuff with Cynthia, because it's not going to make it to me decking out. It's just I have to make it to that, kill him quickly enough. So with 3 dudes down, I do 180, but it's still not 2 hit KO, not 1 hit KO damage. Yeah, we're either gonna become stuck or win. It's not gonna be a matter of he's gonna deck me out. It's just me getting stuck and then losing, like running out of energies to attack. So once again, Beonia, he's still doing this fucked up shit. Just very, very lucky. Very, very lucky against my deck. I managed to get 3 prizes though. Just a little bit longer. I might be able to do it. So I'm not going to use Petulant yet. Draw 4. Hit you for 180 again. Look at all these wasted energies, man, on the Petulant. Yeah, I don't know why Pokemon supports this stall bullshit. I have no idea. They print cards specifically just for these sorts of decks. Like, they would only work in these stupid decks and nowhere else. Like that stupid flute giving your opponent, forcing your opponent to play Pokemon from the deck. What kind of regular deck would benefit from a stupid card like that, besides something that's trolling? Maybe, I guess, the Pokemon that need your opponent to have a lot of Pokemon on the bench for you to do damage. That's like the only other situation I can think of where that card would work. Okay, so I'm discarding the dude. I'm really desperate here to see an energy. I do have the boss's orders. That's going to be key. I gotta make an attack happen here. I need to kill this dude. It's gonna be a gamble, but Pokestop. I didn't hit an energy, we just hit an Ultra Ball. I guess I'm gonna use it though, get rid of unnecessary crap. How many energies do I got left? I got a Dark Patch and I got 2 energies left. This is gonna be huge, but I gotta do this. 3 cards. Luckily, I see 2 energies. Goddamn. So I'm very fortunate here, but this is completely necessary. Otherwise, I would lose. I get to kill this thing. And now, we're down on 1 prize. I know that I got the boss's orders in the deck. And I just need to kill 1 more thing. Just 1 more kill. Let's see what I get from the prizes too. Darkness energy, excellent. So I think I'm gonna be good enough. I think the best thing to do now is put these on Darkrai VSTAR and then boss's orders like the Snorlax or even the Rotom for the victory. I mean, this guy only has like 4 cards left in the deck. Like, would he really just succeed in decking me out before I decked him out, maybe? I don't know. So he's doing the Peonia shit, but I guess he doesn't realize that I'm not gonna focus on this fucker anymore. I'm gonna be killing the other dudes. So I won't be attaching any energies. It's got the Defiance Vest now too, yeah. But it doesn't matter. It makes me wonder though, should I attack? Because, you know, that thing doesn't move energies, but I don't want to put my energies in places meaninglessly. So Dark Patch, I decide to keep this because what we can do is I can actually retreat. I can't put the Petra in active, but I can retreat, and then Dark Patch is going to be live, and then I can use Dark Patch that way. It's going to count as an energy attachment essentially. So I'm going to put this dude active and put the Darkness Energy on the VSTAR. I hesitate a little bit, but I think it is the best option. I don't know if he realizes what the situation is right now. Maybe he got a hint. But basically, I'm just waiting for the boss's orders now. Target the other dudes and just finish this guy off finally. Gets a heads and a tails with the bitch. Just 2 cards left in the deck. Only gets 1. I mean, he only got 1 heads anyway. Just passes the turn. Really just waiting for the boss's orders. I'm gonna use the Vessel, discard the Nest Ball, just trying to just thin my shit. Nothing else left. Wow, so this is the last energy. Holy crap. So we gotta make everything count. Perhaps I shouldn't attach it just yet. Promote you. And I did decide to go for an attack, just 80 damage, 3 hit KO still. I don't know if this is going to put the pressure on him or what. I mean, ultimately, because of the Dark Patch, I can still put an energy on the Darkrai. So I'm giving him the illusion, I guess, that maybe now I'm not going to attack with Darkrai. But it goes for the Team Yell shit, once again getting recovery. I just need the boss's orders. That's all I need. Just give me the boss's orders and I have game here. And, like, I don't know. I mean, he used the Rotom again, so now I got more cards left in the deck again. I'm going to keep going. It just means that I'm going to die through poison at the end of the turn, and he's going to get a prize. However, if he doesn't scoop up the dude, I can actually just kill what's active. So he plays the fire dude. I guess that was the plan all along. Use that dude to deck me out. But I guess he doesn't maybe realize all I gotta do is now just attach a Darkness Energy on the Darkrai and he loses. Maybe he's desperate. Maybe he realized that I gotta do something, otherwise I'm gonna lose. So yeah, Dark Patch. Gonna do the job, and that's it. All I gotta do is promote. Well, I could have promoted the Petrant, promoted the Zoroark, I guess. But yes, Dark Patch and fuck you. I'm gonna tell him one final fuck you before I finish him off, because this was a complete waste of time. I'm just glad I got the victory though. And okay, yeah, this way we save the energy too. Yeah. Doesn't matter. So 320, go to hell, as Hayden would say from King of Fighters. And that's a victory for me, thank God. Hope you guys enjoyed it at the very least. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a